Hey guys, welcome to Lip Shoes and Issues. I'm Jeannie and thanks for tuning in and welcome back to some of you, I hope. So it's all about the corals. I'm seeing so much coral. I don't know about you, but I'm seeing it all over the place. I mean, coral, the cream blushes, coral lipsticks, and I love coral, hence the shirt. And I'm gonna play with makeup and add some coral to it, and I hope that you stay tuned and watch. Just gonna play with makeup. I honestly don't have anything planned, just gonna do it. Okay, so let's get started. I've already put an under eye cream on. It's the stick, the Tula stick that I use. It's a very emollient one, and the Watermelon Glow niacinamide drops. Niacinamide dewdrops, which I kind of use this as a moisturizer and a primer, so I'm not going to put on a primer because this is still very sticky and it works really well. Okay, so starting with my Chanel Le Beige's Water Fresh tint. This is in medium, and this is a staple for me. I know I showed you guys before. Just kind of sop it up. It's water basically with beads of foundation, maybe beads of color. It's not heavy. It's very light. Therefore, it's a light coverage, but still something about it that, to me, tumor pumps. To me, just gives a beautiful finish. Feels good. Looks wet, but it dries. I would say it's a medium coverage, actually. Maybe on me. I'm going to go in with the Tom Ford stick, foundation stick. It's the Traceless foundation stick. This color is in Dune, 5.7 Dune, because I want a little bit of extra coverage where my spots are, so it's right there. Now that foundation stick it's full coverage, but it's gorgeous. I don't think I'm going to be contouring today. It's got a little bit of a dewy finish, but I think it's because the Chanel under it is still a little wet. And if it may not dry down to a matte because of the dewdrops that I put on, and if not, then I'll be using a powder, which will be a Chanel powder. Let me do my eyebrows quickly. Now I have an order coming from Sephora, which I ordered a few cream blushes, most of them pink and coral, and it's a shame that I don't have them with me right now, but it's all right. I'll just do another video. Sometimes I just go with the e.l.f. wax stick, just kind of stick them in place. And I love this e.l.f. wax stick because it works. So for my concealer, I'm keeping it really simple here. I'm doing my normal KKW color corrector in the pink. And then I'm going to use the Fake Awake to just do the little dark lines. And this is so light and so airy and so moussey that you can put this much on. And then I use my fingers and I dab it in. I kind of wait a couple seconds to let it thicken up, and then I dab it in. And I go all the way up to the lash line. Then I kind of rub it in there because it brightens this area here. I love it. I really love this. And then the Fake Awake, just to do the little line under the eye. The Fake Awake comes in one color. And it's really, I think, supposed to be an eyeliner or tight liner. But I found another use for it. So, under eyes, cancel. Okay. Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in with the Stone Cold Fox eyeshadow palette. I really like this palette, and it's kind of a go-to to me. I want to do a light eye, like a really light eye is what I want to do with a black eyeliner. Because I don't know, for some reason I'm picturing that, I'm visualizing that with the coral. I don't know why, but I'm just going to do it. Okay. So, I don't see any coral colors here. I don't want them. Okay, so I'm going to, I think I'm going to mix the Luxe with the Dreamful. Luxe and Dreamful. That's kind of a light nude, and that's a white. Now, this does have fallout, but you know what? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I think I want to do the white. If the white's too white, then I'll use the Luxe. But I want the white. I'm going all the way down to the line because just wanting to do a bright eye. So, nothing fancy. But I am going to cover that spot there because it's kind of driving me nuts. Okay. So this is a matte white, which is what I wanted. Brighten up the eye. That's all I want to do. Maybe when I get the other corals in, I'll do more of a coral eye. Like a dark brown coral eyeshadow with all the new stuff. That's really pretty. Now, I do want this white to go down to my lash line. And I get my eyeshadow blender. That's what this brush is for. If you can find something like this, I wish I knew who made it, but oh my gosh, this is the best thing. Now I'm going to go in with the Luxe, and I'm just going to put a little bit below my eyebrows. This is that cream. And again, more blending. And I'm going to do something else up there, but not yet. So just soft, just a soft eye. So now I've got the One Fine Line from Bare Minerals in black, and I love these micro pencils. And I'm just going to line, this is black, right? I'm just going to line, yeah, black onyx it's called. I'm just going to line the top liner. These pencils are so precise. And the waterline also. Okay, did that little around. Let's go ahead and do a wing, little wing. Little thick wing is what I want. These micro pencils are absolutely awesome for hooded lids. If you have a hooded lid, you have to be working with a micro pencil, something really skinny, because you just want to go in between the lashes when you're using an eyeliner. The reason why I like wings is because they bring your face up. They bring your eyes up. They just do. I'm going to go over this with I have some shine. It's not radiance or shimmer, it's a shine, and I'm going to go over my face with the Chanel Le Beiges powder, pressed powder. This is number 20, medium. I'm always a medium. It's a really nice, really light fragrance to it. That just, it's so luxurious. that took the shine away. So what would look really pretty with this right now is false lashes. But I'm not going to do that right now because I've been really practicing the false eyelashes and just kind of burned out with that. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Thrive mascara. So I'm going to use my Thrive mascara, but I also picked up some ColourPop lips. I mean, okay. It was crazy because I went and bought, well, I was in Ulta and I saw the limited edition of the Buxom, the tropical colors now that they have in the plumping lip cream and plumping lip gloss. Of course, I had to try them. So I picked them up, I put them on my cart, and then I'm like walking around, walking along. And then I see, I walked past ColourPop and they had the same colors. And it wasn't limited edition, but it looked like, to me, it looked like the same colors. Both look real corally colors. And I was like, what? And then, so I was going to put the Buxom back, but I decided to get the ColourPop and compare them with you guys, just to do a comparison. Why not? And by the way, the ColourPop lip glosses ended up being like $4.50 or something. I don't know if they were 50% off, but I also bought this volumizing mascara. So it's ColourPop BFF volumizing mascara in blue. So I want to use my mascara, but then I'm going to do a little bit of blue at the ends. I don't know. Okay, now the blue. And like I said, I'm playing with makeup today. Just going to do a little bit on the ends. I have no idea how this is going to look. This is that's a bright blue. I was hoping it was kind of darker, like a dark blue. Oh, what the heck. I like the applicator, but I don't know. Can you see it? I don't know. It's a little hint of blue. It's cool. It's kind of cool. So I zoomed in a little closer so you can see the whole look a little closer. I'm going to put on some Makeup by Mario Master Secret Glow. This is a clear gloss for your lid. It's just clear. It stays on. It has some nourishing ingredients for your skin wherever you put it. You can put it here as a highlighter, or I'm going to just put it right here under my eyebrows on the brow bone, just for some glossy highlight. But this is not shimmery, it's clear like Vaseline. But this stays, I mean, if you look at it, you're gonna go, this looks like Vaseline, but this stays glossy. It has really beautiful staying power. So, and I have two blushes I want to try. You know what? I am going to do a little bit of a highlighter with the Winky Lux highlighter, because again, we're playing just a tiny bit. I love this stuff. just a tiny, tiny bit right there. Just to add a little bit of glow on the cheeks. Just dab it in. Just for a little glow. Can you see it? It's not too much. I don't want a lot. I don't want that, bam! Look. We done watching?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, you're bored.
But we're done. We're done with this video. We're done.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Bye.